Oh shit, I was singing. It was good. That was good, it was good, it was good. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? So fucking volatile this morning. Insane, boys. I don't know if you guys noticed. Um, yeah, damn. I don't know if you guys noticed. Give me a second. Right here, we have good morning. Pre-market from 8:44 to 9:02 in 18 minutes. We moved 100 points. Today, guys, we're gonna size down. I don't care what you think, you're sizing down today because it's super fucking volatile, right? Your 20-point stop loss with your 5 contracts is gonna get absolutely fucking obliterated. So you need to be careful today on sizing down and or sizing up, but mostly like having I do 2 to 3 today. I do 2 to 3 with 3 micros, right? 17 points is $100. It's not a lot, right? But better safe than sorry. Jazzy was good. Not two, sorry. Do 3 to 4. 2 to 4. Now that I'm thinking about it. I do 3 to 4 today. Jazzy was good, was good, was good. Yo, Jazzy, W, Sweet Potato, W yesterday. You asked me some questions about the class. I really enjoyed that. How did you guys did like the class though? Sweet Potato, did you look at the recording? Full Port Tuesday? You degen, you degen, you degen, you degen. Where's Lumen, bro? Where's Lumen? Yeah, it did? Okay, perfect. How did you like it? Did you like it or how is it? I plan on doing some more. They will be a bit later. They will be a bit later at night though. They will be at 9:30-ish. So in 12 hours times from now. I think I'm gonna post a video. Go toss on I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, your contacts. Okay, okay. So I do plan on making possibly one every week or one every 2 weeks, depending on the videos that I post. Now I'm gonna need some because we have a lot of video into the daily education, right? Either I do some in the video, sorry. Either I do some sort of me catching up on the videos that I've posted, or I post more videos and I do the class on them. I was thinking of making a class on liquidity. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I was thinking of making a class on liquidity. Hey, the viewership has definitely died down since summer, though. In here, definitely died. We in summer we was like 20-ish. Now like 7 or 8 every live stream, but it is what it is. Yes, please. Okay. So next week, Monday 9. Let's do 9:30 to 9:40, right? Because I do go to school at night. Uh, and I from 6 to 9:20, right? And I think I will do the classes at that time. Yes, yo, Estian was good. Estian, by the way, Estian's been with us for a fucking year almost, right? He's an OG and he's been grinding. He's been grinding hard. He's almost done with his schoolwork. A lot of shit happening in South Africa right now. But this guy, he's been grinding. I gotta say, he's been grinding. Now, Bitcoin is down. I'm gonna do my DCA on Bitcoin. I have now automated my DCA on the other thing. But yeah, yeah. He's been doing his thing. He's been doing his thing. Let me just buy my Bitcoin right here. Bro, I'm tired of putting money in my exchange, right? Shit's only dumping. Look, I know. Hey, if I round trip this cycle, I round trip this cycle. It's whatever. I'm not too much invested. I look at the stocks right here. Super down on everything. Everything's super down. What about Tesla? Tesla is not that down. Down $10. What I'm feeling though is I don't know if you guys saw in the general chat yesterday, but there's this dude leverage trading on QQQ, TQQQ. What y'all say about this? I don't like the color, but it's good. Other than that, it's all right. It's not my style, but I like the angel acting as pillar. I don't fucking like the color though. What's the analysis? Yeah, Jazzy, get another color. Maybe red. It'd be fire. Like a wash red. So yeah, I mean today is gonna be super volatile. Right here, let's do the correct analysis. But right here, you can see that from 8:44 in 18 minutes to we moved almost 100 points in 18 minutes. That's all you're gonna know. This is super fucking volatile. But let's go on the 15 minutes right here. We have tapped into the new week opening gap right there, right? But narratively, we're still super bearish. So I would expect us to go up on open right there. Yes, Power speaking. Up to go up right there on that 15-minute CE, with the CE being perfectly aligned with this right here and to the analog bottom. And if we go back there, just know we're entering a bear market. I mean, the bear market's minus 20%, but just know if we go back down here, it's really bad. So hopefully we don't. But if we do go back down to there, I think it's bad. If we don't reverse from it, if we reverse from it, fine. But if we don't, I think it's gonna be bad for the market as a whole. Now let's see if we got any 925 manipulation. We did. We did get a bearish manipulation where we manipulated these highs right there. Also tapped into a fair value gap. So we'll see how many points is this right here. I gotta check it. On one candle, 20 points on the 925 candle. The 925 candle usually gives us anywhere from 5 to 7 points. So it's important you stay careful today with your sizing and all. Let's see. So on open, right, I'm not gonna look for the T model today. It's too volatile. But these highs for reversals, this low for reversal. I'd rather us get these highs though. Other than that, as Zach, yeah. Yeah, was good, boys. How was putting your contacts on, Sweet Potato? Were they good? Was it good? How did it feel? How did it feel? How did it feel? Eating some pretty normal. Eating some macaroni. How did it feel? That was so weird. I'm sorry, I never had contacts on. I've never ever put contacts on. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't, bro. I'm chopped as hell. Hello. Haz is back, by the way. Haz took a long week break for psychology's sakes. Now he's back, and I can already see. It already seems like he's better. So let's see. He also turned $50 into 300. He says I'm new. Fuck off, dude. You got contacts? Should I get contacts? Why is Bash typing? Bash not even here. Wow, the news postponed. Gov shut down. Hello, Yaz. Yeah. Damn, what am I saying? By the way, yeah. We need to install plutonium so we can play some BO2. Okay, a lot of volatility, dude. I don't know what to tell you, but today you really got to size down. You really got to sound. You have it. Let's do it. Let's play it sometimes next week. Yeah, it's fire. Let's play it sometime next week or tonight at 4. All right, let's see. Super volatile. Sorry, big candle right here of 20 points. I played Buried yesterday. Any of you guys ever played BO2? Any of you guys ever played BO2? What's your favorite zombie map? What's your favorite? What's your favorite zombie map of all time? Spam, you must have played BO2, right? You're a bit older. You must have played BO2. Join on BO2. Get plutonium. Get the plutonium thing. Dev, what's good, Dev? Dev, you just woke up or what? So what I was saying, Dev, top-down analysis. Market's about to open in 2 minutes, but I'm gonna do it quick right here. We have a 15-minute fair value gap, and the CE pairs perfectly with the London high. And then we're gonna see if we can get a reversal from there. Dev did cook in the Asia yesterday. It's gonna be super volatile today, so I would there isn't Drak, maybe. Yeah. I would size down today. Free trade that shit. We locked. Yes, we locked. Alright, open in about a minute here. We'll see. Locked in. Yep. Open in about a minute. Yeah, I was on Plutonium yesterday. Game is fire. Game is fire, bro. Let's all play BO2. Let's all play BO2. Right, Friday. Not Friday. Let's do Saturday. If we all get on Plutonium, free for all, right? All the server, with Diego, whoever wins, get a all paid for funded by Diego. How you guys like that? How do you guys like that? How do you guys like that? All paid funded by Diego on Plutonium, whoever wins. I just know I'm gonna win though. I just know I'm gonna win. I'm just fucking goated at that game. But hey, if I win, I'll let you guys have it. Like that. All right. I'll talk to Diego to see if we can do it Saturday. All right. Let's see. Open in about a second here. Let's see. Oh, okay. We didn't get what we wanted. Shitty open, by the way. Well, big points, but shitty open compared to what we got. Shitty open. Not the best at all. Did not get any manipulation whatsoever. Now be careful, do not gamble along here on the 15-second. We'll see if we get that low right there. If we get that low, okay, we got that low. If it keeps dumping here, yikes. If it keeps dumping, we're gonna aim for this right there. Well, it's gonna go for there. If it keeps going. Which we had that level marked down with that level right here. Right here. Right? We want some reversal off of that level. Essentially. Oh. Although we did get one right there. Oh shit. Nice. He spotted the SMT. We didn't even spot it. He spotted the SMT. Where's the SMT? I don't even see it. I don't even see the SMT. Okay, I see it. I see the SMT. I see the SMT right there, boys. I see the SMT. Small ass SMT though. Really, really small. It looks like it just keeps going. It just wants to keep going. Look at this right here. I don't know if I've ever talked to you guys about this, but look, we closed right there and we opened lower. Super volatile. Super, super volatile right here. Yeah, super big bearish volume right there on that one. As you can see, we opened and went lower. Now it's just choppy as hell. That's weird. We may make an SMT on these times right here. We may potentially make an SMT right there. Oops. Something like that where we could look for shorts. Let's see though. Let's see. Hopefully we can do it. But I'm really happy you guys enjoyed the class yesterday. Really, really happy. We're gonna definitely make more. W yeah though. Alright, let's see here. Still going, by the way. Still going. No first presented as of now. For some continuation. What's you guys' plan after that? What's your guys' plan? I need to post all the video recordings of the live stream. I completely forgot since the 7th. That's completely my bad. Completely forgot. Wait for an A++, okay. Even after, have you found a job, by the way, Will? How have you found one? Figure out plutonium? Oh yeah, you want that funded. Bro, Diego's gonna have to, I screenshotted it. He said Friday, but we'll see. No job for you? Okay. It is what it is. Job is trading. But yeah, he said Friday. We'll see if we can do Saturday. Saturday would be better for everyone, I believe. Alright, we'll see. Super choppy right there. Kinda ass. It's choppy, but it's super volatile. Let's see if my automatic DCA worked. If it didn't, I'm complaining, and they're giving me a free one. Good lord. Recurring buy. When is it gonna buy though? I don't know. Bro, I'm down so much today. How down are you guys on your portfolios? How down are you guys on your portfolios? The overall bearish is bias is bearish, by the way. Saturday morning, as you said, what does that mean? 1 trillion? Okay, 8%. On the crypto, I'm down 2% on the stocks today. Crypto, I don't even want to look. Alright, looks like we're heading to that low right there, which expected. Down 2.42. Crypto's all in it. Okay, so you're down 2% on stocks. We're all down 2% on stocks, seems like. Seems Batman, what's good, Batman? All down 2% on stocks. I'm down 1.33 plus 0.16. A big 0.16 though. Like you should keep edgy sesh on set. Oh, okay. Okay. I like that. We're looking at ES, we're looking at both right here. But if we're looking at ES, we're gonna make an SMT right here. If we were to go to these lows, we're definitely gonna make an SMT right there. If you look at it, we're definitely making an SMT right here. If we have to go to these lows, but well expected. Well expected. Yeah, I don't know. It's not doing my thing, bro. On crypto, I am down about fucking 19% in the last month. Should I just fucking end it all? That's on one wallet, by the way. Looking for trade on that low. We could be looking for a reversal on that low. We have the first presented. That's right there. Okay, we now have an SMT. First presented is right here. Could well just shit though. I'm just saying, it could very well just shit. Damn, yeah. Full port practice account. Imagine you had full port at your real account. Yeah, it very well may just keep shitting itself. Now the SMT is about to be destroyed. Right here. It is about to be destroyed. Look at the volume, by the way. Look at how many points we've dumped right now in about 3 minutes. 5 minutes, sorry. We've dumped about 100 points, 110 points in about 3 minutes. If that doesn't tell you to size down, I'll short the first presentation. Okay. Now SMT's been cooked. No SMT. Where did that reversal? We need it. We need it. We need it. Pre-market lows are right here, by the way. Jesus Christ, it's so bearish. Holy fuck. Look at Vo. Look at Nvidia. Nvidia's down about $10 right now. Bro, I feel for that guy that was leveraged long into DQQQ in the Discord yesterday. He had his TP right there somewhere, and now he's fucking cooked, bro. Okay, Bitcoin's dumping as well. We are entering the Trump dump gap. We might invert some 50% equilibrium. Hold on. Which is right here. This is a possibility. This is a real possibility. I do believe we can go to the low, though. I do believe. Okay, so now did we take these? No pre-market low's been taken. 5 points away, though. Really 5 points away, so it really could go there. But holy dump right here. Holy dump. Market's not been kind to us. Market's not been kind to us. That's all I'm gonna say. Holy fuck. Jesus. That is a 30-point candle in less than a second. Less than a second, 30-point candle. We have a bullish SMT right here. Will it fucking hit? I'm not sure at all. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bearish candle in a row. Holy dump fest. Plus 300, but not finished for the day. Jesus Christ, yeah, DGen Zach. You're close to passing, I'm pretty sure, no? He's trading the 0 alpha, by the way. Alpha future. Let's see here. About to hit the equilibrium of this N1 right there. Holy falling knife, bro. Nah, you're too holy falling knife right here, boys. Bias was correct, just didn't fucking sweep, but holy falling knife. Now we've swept on both assets, roughly. Yeah, just keep going right now. This is bad as hell. Fuck Trump, dude, honestly. Down almost 200 points off open. Almost 200. You did something stupid, but it worked. Oh, Lord. What did you do? What, you're switching to alpha this week? Okay. Bro, we need like, bro, there's catalyst after catalyst after catalyst. Either it's a heavy bullish one or a heavy bearish one. We need some normal fucking price action in here. 109 on Bitcoin. I just stayed sit to that low and made it quick 500 on the funded or the eval. Jesus Christ, look at this dump right here. Oh, you're not funded yet? Okay, well, you made 500. Are we still going at right here? Still going, still going. We have to have the equilibrium as Lumen said, sorry. Let's see here. Now, we do have an inversion, but potentially right here, which you will take at your own risk because holy volatility, right? Holy volatility right there. Super sketchy with the volatility, but we do have a potential inversion right here. But be really careful with the volatility. But there's a potential inversion right there with a big ass stop loss, by the way, 35 points. So if you go with your normal sizing right here, let's say we invert and you go with your normal sizing, well, your stop loss is gonna your stop loss is gonna be a lot of money, if that makes sense. A lot of money. Should I take that, chat? Let's see if we invert. We don't even invert. We just tapped into it. If we tapped into it and keep going down, it's gonna be a bearish trend day. By the way, important to read these things. Okay. Tapped into it. Nothing crazy. Sorry. Yeah. Boring. Boring. Look at this shit. We were up right there a second ago. We're now down 30 points from that a second ago. Be careful, boys. You really gotta size down right here. You really do gotta size down right here. If we look at this, yeah, longs are scary. They are scary, especially with the volatility. Look at the stop loss, 35 points. Right? If we look at the VIP video, and you want to risk 200, 200 on MNQ, right? You don't even have it. You don't even have it because it's too big, right? 25 points for it's 4 contracts. So there is 200. You'd have to have like 2 or 3 or 2. So be careful right here. Super volatile. VIX is up as well at 23. You know, this is not optimal. This is really scary right here. I would not try to fund it today. Not bothering. Okay. Okay, you're just watching, basically. Guys get off charts. Another miss setup. Yeah, sidelines super it's completely fine to be on sidelines when the VIX at 23. I mean, come on. We're printing fucking 30-point candles, one after another, you know. Uh yes, PM does, PM does. Can't wait to see what PM has to offer to us. Right now, it's not that it's bad. It's good. It's just that it's fucking way too fucking volatile. You enter a trade, you need to size down heavily. If you enter with one contract with a 30-point stop loss, that's a $600 stop loss, I believe, with one contract. You know, pretty insane. Sorry, was eating. All right, we tapped into that one. Did not fucking inverse it at all. Just going back. You guys are gonna be like, hey, his fucking model's ass. It's not working. Fucking Lord. Lord. You had to be there in the summer though. I don't know who. Ooh, Willie. Summer was cooking, wasn't it? I know summer was cooking. Mm-mm. If he says no, I'm ending the stream. Just kidding. Um. Okay, we're just going down here. Let's mark the lows right there. Let's mark the low right here. See what this has to offer to us. Uh, yep, exactly. Exactly. He wasn't speaking. He wasn't speaking. Shit was insane. Shit was insane. Um, let's see here. Where's hold on, let me just text that guy. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, I'm back. We are profitable. We're not here to make money every day. We're here this, yes, exactly. But right now, it's just a shit show. It's a shit show. We've dumped about 212 points off of open. Stocks are still going down. I don't know why I'm not getting filled. I think I'm gonna cancel my shit and just meanwhile that we're getting nothing, I'm gonna cancel my stuff and just get where's the dump here? Right there. I'm gonna cancel my DCA and look to do it manually because we have a good point right here. Let's see. Mad as fuck. How come? But we should have just shorted open. Damn. Damn, Dev. Now you need to act. You're in short? Dude, you're degen. Holy shit. Let me just cancel my reoccurring buy. Manage. Cancel. Cancel that shit. Manually buy it. Let's manually buy it, boys. There you go. Nice. I got a good feel on Vo. I'm happy with that. Meanwhile, it's just shitting, right? Got to take advantage of it. You buy some of this right here as well. Buy some more right there. I don't know if you guys have any money on the side. I wouldn't mind doing it today if I was you. Just, buy some stocks. It's low. Well, it's not that low, but it's lower than it should be. Well, not really. We're overvalued as hell right now, but you get what I mean. We're lower than the all-time highs. If we look at Vol right here, we're about $20 away from all-time highs. 1 point, you made 67 bucks. Oh shit, 6-7. Just kidding. Still shitting right here. We're gonna wait to see if we go past that low right here. Just know we're cooked, boys. If we go past that low, just know we're cooked. Right now, we're just dumping and dumping and dumping and dumping. Literally down about 230 to 40 points, I'd say. 220 points. So we'll see. Hopefully, Zach. Hopefully he cooked on that short right now. Gambling Ash. B, yeah, B's not bad. It's super volatile. What low is this? This is the low that we made with the tariffs. Uh-uh. Everybody got IFVG? Let's see here. We do have an IFVG that inverts right there. Be careful. Be careful. What was your PNL? What was your PNL? What was your PNL? So we do have an IFVG right there. All right, be careful though. See, this is 100 points right there. Doesn't seem big, but it's big. So inversion right there. That's up about 15 points right now. So be careful. This inversion's up 15 points right now though. If you let's say you entered on an inversion, I would go break even for sure right here with the volatility that we have and the sentiment that there is. It's gonna be a good learning day today though, because that's the first time we see a lot of volatility like this in about a month and a half. So it's gonna be is a good learning day with how you should size down because you do not want to be full porting on these days like this because you're gonna blow your account in a small move. Really, really important. Really, really important here. Really good learning day. I'm happy. Let's say you're a guy that full ports today. You're gonna blow your account. Literally gonna blow your account. Literally, literally, literally. So this is IVG inversed. Now the break even's right there. It was taken. So I think this is gonna be a break even. Um, we'll see here. Way too volatile to not to hold trades, by the way. So it is a break even. Way too volatile to hold trades for fucking forever because look, the inversion was right here. It went to 91. That's what 15 points in literally a second. So we gotta be careful. But yeah, still going down. Holy. Bitcoin's picking it back up though. Sorry, I was eating a bit. I'm so down on Atom, bro. This is sad, actually sad. I wish I never had gotten into that coin. Down almost 50%. Yeah, never an altcoin anymore. Never, ever, ever again. Why is this up 20% though? But never an altcoin again. Never, ever, ever again. 1,000. It's not that much, but it's, I dropped 1,000. Yeah. Okay. Holy shit. Jesus. This thing's bumping. Can't be bad for the stock market, right? If we're just going back up a bit, can't be bad. Full pumped about $2, which is big. $2 on an asset like this in about a second is big. In 2 minutes. Sorry. But it's big. It is definitely big. So super volatile. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but it's really important that we stay patient here because the VIX is up and the volatility is insane. Looks like it's gonna hit though. Let's see. Anyone took that, by the way? Probably not, right? On demo, okay. From the 50% of the NWAG. About this. The 50% of the daily range right there, by the way, is super fucking high. Yeah, it's super volatile. It's better to stay off today, boys. I'm not gonna lie, it's better to stay off because look, this is 80 points. Plus 600. Look at it right here. This is 80 points. 80 points. This is the range that we used to have about 2 weeks ago. Not even, you know. So it's one of these days. One of these days. 90 points actually. So it's one of these days where you better off staying away. I'm not gonna lie. My second PC is not even opened. My second PC is not even open today. Not even opened. Is this a C setup? Yeah, this is a C setup. Definitely is. We're bouncing off of nothing. Literally nothing apart from the equilibrium right there. But yeah, I anticipated today. How did I anticipate it today to be bad? Right here, we pumped about 100 points off pre-markets. Well, we pumped 100 points off pre-markets. I was like, bro, there's no way I'm trading this shit. And I did not open my PC, so I'm happy I didn't. Would I had cooked on that short? Yes, but it's whatever. It's whatever. And I'm happy I didn't. I'm happy I didn't trade. I'm really happy I didn't trade. Even though I would have cooked, I'm happy I didn't trade. And that's something you need to learn as well. That oh, I didn't take a trade today. Oh, no. I didn't trade today, right? I would have cooked, but it's okay because I followed my rules and I followed my gut. That my gut was like, we're gonna be super fucking volatile today. So I'm happy about that. Been active on Asia a little bit of London and fuck it, might be better than. I mean, bro, do you ever sleep? Holy shit. Dev doesn't sleep, boys. Dev just doesn't sleep. But Asia yesterday. Let's see. Let's look at Asia yesterday. Holy pump. Holy pump. Jesus. Jesus. What the hell happened yesterday? Doing this up to you? I don't know if I have it, but what the hell happened yesterday in Asia, bro? Sleep is luxury you cannot afford. uh, Spam, did you? There's a lot of buy volume here, or a lot. I'm not sure I understand it. Asia was. I mean, it pumped. It pumped hard. How many hours a day would you say you sleep? Okay, so setup is gonna fail most likely. I mean, look at this shit. A lot of sell. Okay. Jazzy, took anything right now? Jesus fucking volume. It just pumped. It just pumped. Uh, six. Bro, you're 30. I'm just kidding. Look at the volume near open. Yeah, there's a lot of. This is people waiting to sell right there. Oh, what? $11? Hey, that's a lot. I mean, that's not a lot, but it's $11. So there's a lot of people waiting to sell right there, pumping right now. So in real time, there was a lot of volume at that level that you're talking about, right? Yeah, okay. That IFVG would have cooked. There's no IFVG. There's most likely one in the lower time frame, as Yaya showed. Jaren initial, well, $67. Holy shit. Holy fuck, boys. Look at this candle. Look at that candle right here. This is a 45-point candle in a second. Really, really important to stay off today. Really, or size down heavily, heavily. Bro, Alex been cooking. Alex been cooking. You've been taking trade. You've been making like $60 consistently. Yeah, big ass candle. And short that bitch. You're gonna short the first presented right here. That's what Zach's waiting for right here. Zach's waiting for that. Took a $250 trade Friday. That's why I'm up. Okay. Hey, wait. How did you take a loss there? Does that mean you took a loss? Yep. +3. I don't know what he's saying, but wait. Okay. Made it back. I mean, hell yeah, bro. Look at this. We almost bumped 100 points right here. This is almost 100 points. Almost 100 points right there. Super fucking volatile. 83 points right here. 83 points on that move. 83. Jesus. We do have an SMT on the first presented right here. We don't. Sorry. We do not. Still in on micros. You're in longs? Wait, you're in longs from the long right here? You're in longs from that? Holy shit. He acted. He took it. You will know the power of the first presented soon. Holy shit. Sweet Potato acted on that fucking long. He did. He's up 80 points right now on the one micro. How many micros? Demo made 300? Dude, Devin Lumens are demo degens. Demo degens. Just in 3 seconds. Three micros? Okay, so you're up. So let me do some maths here. What's 83 divided by 17? 87, sorry. So you're up 517 bucks roughly right now. Nope, not anymore. Entered right there. Yeah, you're up about $500 right now with 3 micros, correct? How many fucking money do you have made? Okay, Sweet Potatoes up $500 from that setup right there. Be careful on the first presented. You do what you wish, but be careful on the first presented right there. Now we do have an SMT on the first presented right here. Mr. First presented is right there on ES, as you can see. Super small, but we do have a SMT on the first presented right there. Demo again. Jesus Christ. You guys are cooking. 10 contracts. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Wait, what are we looking at, Zach? I'm happy you guys are cooking though. Yeah, the chart colors are really good. They're looking sin. You guys are cooking. I'm happy on that long then. If someone acted on it, hell yeah. Let's see. We tapped into that first presented. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Holy entry I got right there. Took fucking 5 losses just before that. Inverse the first presented on ES right here. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Now he's up about almost $600 on that trade, Sweet Potato. Almost $600. Was that 104 divided by 17? $610 right now. That Sweet Potato is up from that long right here. 617 bucks. Gonna get out here? Okay, okay. You made $600 today. You made 1.1k. You made 1.1 Sweet Potato. Jesus. 1.2. Sweet Potato made 1.2. Okay. Can't handle the loss. Jesus. 1.2 on that one setup. Holy shit. Okay, we're tapping into the first presented here. We're hitting New York high. This is a possibility. We'll look though. We'll see. We have the ease in. Oh shit, ease in short. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Hey, you have a 50% consistency rule. You cannot make more than 1.5 a day. I'm just saying. Made 72 on that long right there. You made 72 on the long right here, Jazzy? Hell yeah. Yeah, Sweet Potato. You made 1.2 lockout. Come on, lockout. Up 1.38 on the demo. Oh shit, Zach is in short right here. We'll see if we can inverse that one gap right there. Now, still super volatile. That gap is about not a lot of points. Well, it is, but it's 3 points. That gap is 3 points. Let's see if we can inverse that one. Good on you for getting out, by the way. Sweet Potato. But you guys can see, first presented, it looks better on ES. It looks better on ES. It looks way better on ES right here. He's passed it. Did he pass the account? Did Zach pass the account? Zach, tell me you passed that account. Alright, now I took one serious on the paper. The ES looks better. It did not inverse yet, but yeah, now you're locked out. You're doing good. Okay, this 3 points IFVG is not gonna get inversed right here. 3 points IFVG did not get inversed. No entry right there. Holy shit! Imagine you had Chase right there, about fucking 20 points, 20 points lower. Did Zach pass the account? Did Zach pass the account? Nah, you can make 1.5 max. You can make 1.5 max, I believe. I believe. Hey, Diego's in the chat right now. Let's just say Diego. Hold on. Hold on. No, he's on eval right now. He's on eval. You can make 1.5 per day on eval. Max, big max. I believe. You'd have to look back at the rules, but I believe it's a 50% consistency. Well, it could be 40. If it's 40, just lose a bit tonight. This PM, sorry. You sure? You sure you can pass the 0 in one day? Hmm. How much are you up today, Zach? How much are you up? So let's see if the video that I posted yesterday will work today. If it does, it's gonna be funny. If it does, it's gonna be funny. Let's look at the other time frames right here. We have a 2 minute that I like right here. I do like the 2 minute right here. Potential short right there, boys. But I'm happy. I'm happy you guys took advantage of that long though. How much are you up today though? You up only $400? I mean, only, bro. What am I saying? How much are you up today? So we have a 2 minute right here that I do like. I do not hate. Right, we're gonna put our stop loss at 30 points. Why? Because it's super volatile. TP's right there. So we'll see if we do get an inversion right here. Only. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Batman, did he take advantage of the long as well? Yeah, for it, but I'm gonna try to degrade a little more. Holy degen. Holy degen. We did inverse quite heavily on ES right here. Hey boys, in 6 days I will be recording a day in a life, and on YouTube I have a 17-minute video coming on ranking prop firms. The only prop firms, I mean, I ranked Bullnox, right? But Bullnox the news are so fucking confusing, so there's not a lot of information. I know their news are their rules are not they're annoying, but they're not that bad. I couldn't fucking find shit. But other than that, pretty fire. We have Top Step, MFFU, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, Bullnox, Apex, Aqua Futures are the ones that I did. 17-minute videos where I go over their payment methods, their sizing and whatnot, blah blah blah. So I'll be posting that on YouTube on Saturday. It's already recorded and everything. Now, in the premium education, I'm gonna make a class on what's it called, the liquidity. But what's something else you guys would like to see? What's something else what you guys would like to see? I doubt we get the inversion right here, to be honest. How to enter a trade. Fucking hell. Ranking all set up in your model from best to worst. That's valid. I think I'm gonna do that one. I think I'm gonna do that one. I think I'm gonna do it. Another BE. How to not enter a trade. 450. You made 450. Using tools on TradingView for setup. As of what kind of tools? Like the box or this right here, or just the entry thingies. Which ones? Whatever you use. Okay. I mean, as of tools, to be honest, I just eyeball it. I don't even draw the boxes when on my other screen. I don't even draw the boxes. Uh, as bad as this sound, I don't even draw the boxes. I just eyeball it. Boxes, longs and short boxes, lines, middle line. Okay, okay. Well, this is I don't think this is worthy of a video. I think we can do it right here for the line in the because it's really easy. On the line of the fair value gap, you just double click it, style, right, middle line. If I unclick it, it's not there anymore, right? And then bam. Now for this right here, what would you like to know about this? Meanwhile, we don't have anything. We're waiting for this inversion right there. Because the line is automatic. But the first presented, it works. It works. How to use a shortcut for all of these? Oh Lord, good question. Doesn't look like there's any for this one. Where's the shortcuts? Yeah, you know about shortcuts. I know you do. What's the shortcut for this one? Because it says it right here, right? There's a shortcut. Alt J, right? I really like Alt J. Alt J for this right here. Yeah, for the long position, what's the shortcut? Alt J right there. Okay, we completely inversed it right there. We have made an SMT on current session high. Let's lock in right here. Let's make it. We have made an SMT right here. Now we do have a bearish SMT on session high right there. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have one. They don't all have one right there. right? But if you want to look at the shortcuts, there's plenty right there. All J, yes sir. W on you. You made 1.2K. You cooked. W's W's W's. Okay. So let's see right here. We do have a bearish SMT on the session high right there, which is better than the first presented, in my opinion. Another wreck. Yep, you got it, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so SMT was made. Let's lock in a bit right here. 17 seconds until the close of that. See if we can create an IFVG here. Hopefully. No, come on. Don't do us like this. Don't do us like this, boy. 5 seconds. No, it's too volatile. Unless you wanna size down heavily. Unless you wanna size down heavily. Let's see here. Let's see. Watch it just not fucking work again. You bitch. Where's the bullish SM? No. No, we're looking for shorts. We're looking for shorts. That's super good. So we have a bearish SMT right here, right? Where the liquidity has been taken on the other assets, right? But not on that one. That is super good for a reversal. We want the fair value gap to be inversed. And once it's inversed, that's a signalization for us to go lower, if that makes sense. Once it inverts though, not right now. That will be gambling. Zach, what are you doing, Zach? Let us know. Let us know. Nice reversal. I'm happy I caught the bottom right there. So let's see here. I'm gonna be patient. But yeah, as for shortcuts, you have all the shortcuts right here. Alt Shift plus R. Alt Shift plus R. Oh, it's not fucking working. Alt Shift. It's not working, but I guess. But you have all the but it's valid though. How do we use the shortcuts for all of these? So let's say you want to go for drawing a line, right? You click Alt J right here. You have a line right there, right? You can put your line right there. Or are you talking about shortcuts to enter a trade? Is that what you're trying to say? If we inverse the first percentage you're shorting, okay, you're a degen, absolute degen. What about you, Batman? Did you do anything? But why it will go lower now? There's a lot of sweep higher. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a good pool right here. Good pool, but been swept on ES mostly for the most part. Mm, the tools, like something like this. Is that what you mean? I'm gonna chop my. But is that what you mean? You meant by the tools, like doing bracket orders like this? Oh, okay, yeah, I could make a video on that, how to make the bracket orders. I mean, it would be a short videos, right? So let's say you have your stop loss right here, and your TP right there. You right click it, create limit order, mark it, if you want to market buy, right? And let's say you want to risk, I haven't done that in a bit. Let's say you want to risk $200. Let's do 2,000 since we're on NQ, right? $2,000. What does market limit do? Market limit do is the price taps it and it enters you. Market buy just means that it's gonna buy. Like right now, it would buy in right there, right? But if we go right here, you'll see that the contracts are gonna drop. The more we go down, the lower the contracts are gonna be, right? If you look at it, let's wait until we like right here. If I enter, it's gonna enter right where price is. Market rejected, not enough funds. What the hell? Market. Let's try to risk $2,000 for a set amount of risk, right? And then sell is gonna do it right here with the brackets right there, right? Look at the 1 minute. I am on the 1 minute right now. I am on the 1 minute, no inversion. No inversion, but yeah, that's how the bracket works. Now for limit orders, so I want to limit price right there. It's gonna make a limit right there. So if price touches it, I don't know, where is it? What the hell? I guess I opened it without the limit. Let's see right here. Limit. Hmm. Take profit at right here. Stops at right here. I don't know why it opens at market though. But I don't know why it opens at market, but what you'd have to do is you'd have to do this right here. Where you want to sell one, right? Sell 11 at that point. And I do believe it's gonna, I don't really use this, but I do believe it's gonna sell you one right there. Sell 11, sorry. Any bridge lagging for, yeah. Trading view is lagging hella. Yep, the 1 minute we do have a potential IVG right here. Let's just work if, let's just see if my thesis works right here. Holy fuck. Did not tap me in. Order rejected, not enough funds. Come on, you bitch. Okay, so now I'm in a sell. You see? Sell limit put me into a sell. If I do a buy limit right here, and prices reaches it, it's gonna put me into a buy. I use Thumbs X. Thumbs X is what I use. I do market orders with brackets. So I enter the trade. My stop loss is already there. My TP is already there. All I have to really think about is one, my take profit, put it at the right place, and take care of my break even. That's all I have to think about. So I don't have to put my stop loss in. You know, when let's say you get on into a trade, right? Let's say, oh, I'm getting into a trade right here. I'm getting into a trade right there, right? It's so laggy. Holy fuck. I'm getting into a trade and oh, I need to put my stop loss right. Now it's going to enter me into a trade, by the way. I need to put my stop loss right here, right? It takes time, right? It entered me into a trade, but okay, let me put my stop loss right there. Takes time. And by the time you put your stop loss, well, maybe your break-even point's been hit, right? That's why I really recommend having the brackets. And let's say you trade Trade-of-8. Now that's a video I could make. I would need to buy a fucking account though. Or maybe someone lets me use his, but you with Trade-of-8, you can do the brackets orders as well. Lumen, actually, we're gonna call for that, I think, because we had talked about that. But on Trade-of-8, you can put some brackets on, and let's say you enter with 3 contracts on NQ on Trading View, you can always it's gonna work. Your brackets are gonna appear. I know because I did it once. Right? You enter, let's say you enter short, and you have your brackets for $50, 50 points. Your stop loss is gonna be right there already, and your TP is gonna be right there already. That's a possibility. That's a video I could make. That's a video I could make for sure. Uh, 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 um. But yeah, I think that's a yeah. You need to make a ATM and a really on trade and uh stop and it does you can do it. I could really make a video on that. I really could. You can, and the stop loss and the TP correlates to what's it called? Trading view. What's happening right here? We were still super volatile and it's fucking 10-15. We just bumped 50 points right there. Literally pumped 50 points. Hopefully no one chased that, by the way. Yep. US and China back at it again. Where? Where? On Shoot Social? Let me see. I don't see it. Where are they back at it? SN? The last post was 8 hours ago. They've been chasing since. uh, 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 So they took the same trade as us, the same long right there. Did everyone took that same long? Yeah. I mean, it's always been like this. Always one good setup, mostly. The link's not working. Okay. Holy. Guess. When's that? When was that posted? 8 hours ago. Okay. Continuation. To the upside or the downside? I need to quit my job ASAP. Still the main end lines. Let me read it then. Okay, but it's still the same thing though. It's still the same thing. There's nothing new coming from that. Uh, yeah, we could definitely go to these highs right here. Now, these highs have been swept by ES, but we got it set up today. I mean, this thing ran fucking. The setup's up 158 points right now, so not too bad, not too bad. Two people took it. How much did you make, Jesse? I know Jesse and Sweet Potato took the long. I'm happy with that. 72? Hey, that's $72 more than that's the price of the account. That's the price of the account, early. For your children. The price of the account. $70 more than enough. I mean, not really, but you get what I mean. Better than, yeah, better than zero or negative, exactly. Yeah, we had that long right there. Other than that, nothing crazy. It's getting choppy right now. Stocks are going back up though, which is nice. You know what I mean? So is crypto. And the question is, let's see. Question is weird, but when you're ready to leave your job, like how much money you consistently you gotta have to quit? I mean, a lot. Uh, uh, uh. That long would have stopped the fuck out of me because I'm too newbie to time retest. Good lord. Or over consistently. Gotta have 10K months minimum. Let's see. Be right back. All right, let's see. Let's see. Uh, what's your guys' biggest months, by the way? What's your guys' biggest month in life? Yes, sir. Best of luck. I don't think we're gonna get anything better today. But what's your best month so far, boys? Like in life, it doesn't have to be wood trading or anything. The day I passed my photo, we're draw to 50K. Yo, what's good, ass? What's good? What's good? How's it going? Hey, what's your guys' biggest month? Rip. How many points was your stop loss, by the way? Because our stop loss had to be bigger today. You had the 20-point stop loss. Yeah, we did 30. 5 minis? Jesus. But how many points was your stop loss? 6K? Jesus. Uh, Day I got the C8. How much did you made on that day? How much did you made? How much did you made? Let's hear it. But yeah, as the 20, yeah, we went with 30 points on. We took the same long, right? Well, two people took the same long, but we went with 20 points here. 30 points, sorry. A 30-point stop loss. Where's the entry? Right here with a 30-point stop loss right there. To the first presented right here. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Hey, at least you knew. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing. You lost? Yes. Okay, you lost, but you knew what you were doing. Okay, okay. So only minus $200. Okay. So you're not paying a lot monthly on that. Tomorrow will be a thousand. Tomorrow will be 2,000 for sure. Tomorrow will be 2,000. But yeah, good day nonetheless. Not a bad day. Two people took out of 10. Two people took it, which is 20%, but not even 200 monthly. Oh hell yeah, that's dubs. That's W's. I mean, what year is it? What year is it, bro? Show it in here, bro. Is Corvette looking nice? And how's the Tesla payment? It's a 2024? Jesus. And how's the Tesla? How much does the Tesla cost? I almost died. How much does the Tesla cost? But yeah, good setup on the day. Nothing else. 113 points to the first presented, which is insane. Damn, Dev. Dev is rich. Dev is rich, boys. How old are you, Dev? 20, 20, how much? I would buy a Tesla, but the insurance too high. Just fortunate. You're 24? Holy shit. There's a guy on Insta that looks just like me. Fuck that guy. Bro, insurance is gay. It's a scam because you pay, you don't get into a car crash, and then you just gave them like fucking 3 to 4K for no fucking reason. Yeah, fuck that guy. Who looks like me? Alright, well, Wesley does not look like West does not look like me. Come on now. Okay, we're still pumping right here. Jesus. It's one way or another, but we caught the river. West does not look like me, bro. Not at all. Come on. He's got a longer face than me. I don't have a long face. But yo, at 2024 C8 is insane at 24. Bro, it's not my brother does not look like me at all. That's a funny thing. Okay, we could go to London Heights right here, which that was our draw, our first draw. You know, maybe not BB. BB look who's Andrew though? Who's Andrew? I don't know Andrew. You talking about like Andrew Trade? Andrew Trades, the dude that like fucking goes on TikTok and posts only his profits and say, "Oh, one last place in my 1-to-1. Buy it." Fucking clown. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, we could get that high on ES. But yeah, are we talking about that Andrew? Or not? Or another one? Andrew Tate. I look like Andrew Tate. There's no way I look like Tom Holland. Yeah, that Andrew. Yeah, no, that guy's crazy. The one that his mom screamed at him. That's why he got famous. Dude, I do not look like Tom Holland. I asked my girl. I said, "Do I look like Tom Holland?" She said, "Hey, you're tripping. You don't look like him at all." Bro, she's so mean. Should I dump her? Should I do it? Zendaya, I don't like. She's annoying. I feel like she's annoying. Okay, we're still waiting for that high, by the way. You a Spider-Man actor? There's no way. No shot I'd do this. Bro, if you tell me I look like Andrew Garfield, alright, I'll take it. Spider-Man if he trades. Yeah, so I stopped saving the city so I could trade at 9:30 open. Super close to this level, 9 points away on ES. Giving the volatility, it's not too far. The sweep plus IFEG, and the first candle closes too high up. You gotta wait for a read. Yes, you do. You do gotta wait. You do have to wait. If it's the let's say we inverse a fair value gap, right? Let's say we inverse that one right there, and it closes too well. There's no. Let's say we inverse that one and it closes too high. We need the candle right after to retap into it, and then we can re-enter. If not, no. Let me show you guys an example. You guys gotta keep me updated on London High though. Uh, 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 uh. Let's see an example right there. Okay, we have one right here. Right here, right? We have a close, but let's say that the candle closed right here, right? Let's say candle closed at the highs right there. That's a bit too high for us. But that second candle went right back into it. That's a re-entry right there. That one's a re-entry, if that makes sense. So let's say this one candle had closed right here, and this second candle tapped right back into it. It's a re-entry. But to me, it's only the second candle. It cannot be 3 candles after, 4 candles after. It has to be set the candle right after. Okay, holy pump right here. Holy pump. Bias was wrong, but the bias was like fucking mixed up, I guess. Yeah, we could sweep the London right there. We're literally 6 points away. 6 points away from that, so we could definitely sweep London right here. Keep going short before Powell speaks. Lord. Degen Essence back at it again. So super close to London. We'll see. Yeah, I'm Zach. How many trades you got today, Zach, though? How many trades you got today? How many trades? Let's hear it. 15? Yeah, still signs down on PM, especially with Powell speaking afterwards. course I would size down. Let's hear it. Okay. 2 points away from London highs. There's no way we're not going. 5 trades, okay. Okay. Bro, if I hadn't full ported the eval yesterday, it would have been a good day today. Would have been a good day. No sweep yet. Getting close though. But no sweep yet. We're literally 2 points away. Not even. Yeah, 2 points flat away. Let's see here. Let's see. But yeah, you guys need to install Plutonium on the PC, and whoever wins the FFA, Diego's giving away fucking funded accounts. He put the idea in my head. I didn't. Let's see. He just reacted to my comment. Let's see what he says. Let's see. Anyways, we'll look at that later. Super close. Super close. Let's look at the other assets right here. Lord. No sweep yet. Now this is way too like this doesn't count as a sweep towards which we're looking for right now, right here. Why? Because it's been swept fucking 5 hours and a half ago. Hold on. So we'll see here. We're really close. We could have a nice setup as well on ES on NQ, sorry. Right here on the 1 minute. We have a nice gap on the 1 minute. Let's look at the 2. If it doesn't work, bro, I'm washed. Right, we got the sweep. We did get the sweep right here. We have a nice gap on the 1 minute right there. Let's see if we can get a reversal from that. Is this the 50% as well? Almost. What about ES? Inverse to 50%. Bro, if it just keeps going, holy fucking shit, we're washed. Yeah, it does look like a virus. It does, but it works. Download Plutonium, plutonium.ex. Let's see. They are. But yeah, install it, boys. Install it. And Diego, if he keeps his word, he should give away funded. All paid for, he said. That would be funny as hell. That would be funny. Alright, so let's see here. Entry's pretty far, which is unfortunate. One funded given away every month would be crazy. You think? You think? I'm slamming Diego for the funded and bouncing on it once. Brother, bouncing on it once, it's mine. It would funnel so many people from TikTok into Discord. Shit, you're right. You're all right. What? All right, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Business expense anyway. I'll do it. All right, let's see here. Dude's a marketing genius. Yeah, he is. He is. What's Chase saying? Okay, let's look at the higher time frame here. 4, 3. 3 minute looks good. If we can keep that one open right there, I would rather go for the 3 minutes. Because if we look at it, the 3 minute gives us a better entry than the 1 minute right here. Right? It gives us a better entry. It gives us about a 20-point advantage. So we're going to look at the 3 minute here. Now you can clearly see some slowdown with ES right here. Clearly. Yeah. Yeah, we need to wait for it to the downside. What time news? News in about 2 hours. 2 hours, well, an hour and 50 minutes here. But holy fuck, bro. Come on. Look at this. How many points do you guys think we've pumped right here? 300 points. How many points does the setup gave us? 252. We nearly caught the whole thing. You're shorting Bitcoin right now? I bought in some right there. Pretty happy with it. He's back. Okay. We're waiting for this 3 minute to inverse. This one setup that 2 people took on stream gave 250 points as of now. So not too pissed. Not too pissed, not too pissed. Look at Vo. Vo's doing great. Nvidia's kind of lacking though, which we know Vo is going to be ES and Nvidia's going to be NASDAQ. So we did get the fair value gap right there. Let's see if we can get a good inversion on that one right there. If we were to enter this right here, right, stop loss would be about 40 points because this is a 3-minute. It's a bit bigger. And we would aim for, what would we aim? We could aim for this right here, or we could aim for the complete lows at the lows, which would be kind of insane, to be honest. What would be the break-even point if we were to enter this? Would be the break-even point right there on the CE of that gap, which is also 20 points into the trade right there. I do like the first presented area right there. Yeah, I've watched that yesterday. I've watched it. I took a first presented IFVG long on paper before, then got out and went out. Bro, yeah. You are cooking right here. You are cooking. Let's see if this hits. If not, we already got one. Or 1 for 1 right now. W Lumen on the CE right there of the thingy. Let's see. Bitcoin going down. A minute 20 still. Still a minute 20 right here until the close. Now we swept everything right there. We swept the session right here. We've also swept it on US 30. I don't see why this would fail. Sorry. Let's see here. 1 minute until the close. Let's see. Ah, Lord. Come on, bitch. Still pretty much down. Walmart is up though. So is American Eagle. What the hell? Wells. Whatever that is. 30 seconds until the close. If you don't get this, we're not gonna get anything. Let's see. Gotta go. See y'all. Take care. Though you stream like always. Hey, I appreciate you. Market delivered. In the past 2 days, market delivered. We got 2 times the same setups in the past few days. 2 days. Yesterday we got this, and today we got this as well, where we sweep the pre-market lows and then completely reversed. No inversion on there, by the way. No inversion. But yesterday, right? Today, swept pre-market lows. What happened? Yesterday, swept pre-market lows. What happened? We reversed. Twice in a row. 2 setups. I did take this one yesterday. That's long right there. So you need to notice these small things that happens often, that are often the same thing, and that's when you can become profitable. It's when you, well, first of all, you gotta have your psychology straight. You cannot be tilting, but once you notice these small things, right, and then you notice that your psychology can get better by you not tilting, you locking out after one trade. There's no way you're failing if you're consistent with it, right? No way. See, Alec, it edged the 50% range of the day. It did, and we tapped it on the ES as well. So 2 minutes until that close right here. We'll see. Yeah, it's nothing for us right there. So we'll see in about a minute 50 here if we can get that fucking inversion. I wouldn't mind. Let's get it. Is Zach still here? How much money Zach made today? 400 still? What about Batman? What about Spam? What about all you guys? How much did you guys make today? I know Jazzy and Sweet Potato took the long right here. Other than that, I'm not sure. Uh, yeah, okay, 400. Okay. There's a lot of people not showing up, by the way. $0 on eval paper, 27K. Holy shit. He's made 27K on eval on fund on paper. He's too good. He's just too good. He's just that guy. 555, okay. Did you take the long off the IFVG? I don't think you did, right? I don't think you did. At least, yeah, at least. Yeah, getting close to Powell. What setup did you take, Spam? Oh my god, we're not gonna get the inversion. It's so annoying. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, okay. Your orb. You've been cooking with the orb. Holy shit. Not gonna lie, you've been cooking. Uh, 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 uh. But yeah, got the long. Other than that, we have nothing right here. Nothing for us. Quarters. Straight quarters. Yeah. Straight quarter and begging, not for food, for only for money and drug, not for food. Bro, I was walking outside and I had some Doritos left, right? And I said, "Oh, do you want my Doritos?" Nah, I only take money, bro. I'm not giving you shit. You take my food, or I'm not giving you money. Uh, uh, uh. Mixed with order data. Okay. What the I'm guessing the indicator that you have. Oh, yeah, what's your guys' take on that? You give money or food to the homeless? Money or food? To me, it's food. I heard that, SN. I heard that. Middle middle finger usually. Get a job, Brokey. I'm just kidding. Imagine though. Imagine. Yo, Discord is active. They're speaking. I can barely see you guys' messages. They're speaking hella in there. Holy. Yeah, we're missing a lot of people. We're missing Maggie. We're missing what's his name? We're missing who else? I can't remember. We're missing a lot of people these days. No setup right there. Happy with that long, but nothing here, unfortunately. Kinda gay. Kinda gay. Food and water, but they look like they don't use drug. I'll give cash to you. Okay. But I don't know if they're all homeless though. Like I went to a big city, right? And a lot. There's a lot of new ones. There's like fucking 50 per street. Like, is it an hustle or I don't know if you guys saw that video about that dude that was hustling as a homeless guy, crippled homeless guy that wasn't really homeless. It's not for me, gang. What? Well, update. Oh, here it goes. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Yes, sir. You have a good day. I mean, this BA, we had the long. Other than that, nothing. Funded soon? Hell yeah, bro. He's got to. He's got to. He's got to. Got to. Next time you execute though, execute on your eval and not on the fucking what's it called? The demo account, bro. If you too executed like you executed on the demo, on a funded, on an eval, sorry, you guys would be passing eval left and right. Literally. Literally passing the eval left and right. Both of you guys. Yeah, today was well, I mean today was just more volatile. Come equipped. You wanna play at 4 PM? Do you wanna play a 1v1 sniper at 4 PM? I'm down. A nuke down, I'll spawn trap you. On Black Ops 2. Alright, bet. Let me know. Yeah, today was it's not that I was gambling, but today was just super volatile. I mean, you can see right here on the 3 minute we have a 186 point candle, right? So pretty volatile. Well, wait, maybe we can sweep Asia right here. Yes, I can. Okay, I'll try. I don't know. Diego just did it for me. No, Plutonium has Black Ops 2, MW3, BO1, everything. Yes, sir. Yeah. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Let's see if we can get the sweep right there. If we can get the sweep, I guess we could look for something. We're also going to tap on the 50% level. If we look at it right here, we have just stepped into the 50% level. But yeah, other than that long, nothing. Nothing. But it's still 100 point though. Still 100 points. Stocks are down heavily. Spam, are you invested in the stock market at all? At all? Like long-term investments or not at all? What are you saying, SN? What's SN saying? Let's see. Just day trading? Okay. You've never invested at all? Yeah. I mean, it's The best time to invest in the stock market, that's Lumen that told me that was tomorrow, and the next best time is today. That's what Lumen told me. Hey, I'm taking this one from Lumen. Lumen told me that, so I run by it. Fuck it. Hell yeah, fire. But yeah, nothing crazy here. We had that long. Other than that, nothing. Kind of sucks, but same as yesterday. Sweep some pre-market lows, sweep some pre-market lows, and then reverse. Always the same thing. Always, always, always the same thing. You just gotta make sure you adapt to these. Wavy. Hold on. But all locked out. How much did you make today, Zach? How much did you make? The 400 still? Oh, yeah, I love this song. 400 still? After that, I think I'm gonna go. We're not gonna see anything. Well, actually, I'll wait. I'll wait until we sweep London. If we get London sweep, and then we get a nice reaction off of it, we could look for shorts. But um, if not, nothing, right? But again, same thing as yesterday. So I'm pretty happy with that long right there. Yeah. Now, let's see. I want to know how much money Zach made. By the way, last time that there was tariff news, I was trading MFFU and I told them, can you guys pause my account for 10 days? And they paused my account for 10 days. And the reason being paused my account is because it was so damn fucking volatile, like printing fucking 100-point candles, that there was no point into trading, right? Now it's about half as less volatile, but it's still super volatile. So it's really important to fucking take care of these things right here, because you do not want to get caught into um anything of the sorts, if that makes sense. Let's see, Zach's writing an essay. Let's see what Zach has to say. Let's see. Oh, never mind. He's out. Pretty close right here, just chopping around it, fortunately. Yeah, okay, never mind. Zach is still writing. Let's see. Let's see. I put $200 auto stop loss and I forgot about this and entered at 1023 in longs and got stopped out. Now the trade I missed. Oh shit. Shit. But hey, what's the PL on the account now? What, like 50,800 ish? Or 50,000? Wait, you made 1K yesterday. No? You taken a loss? Yes, you did take a loss before on Monday, I believe, right? I think you took a small loss on Monday. Or was Monday yesterday? I don't even know. Yes, you took a small loss on Friday, sorry. I think, right? Still no sweep, pretty choppy. Yeah, 1K, but I wasn't drawing of. Oh, okay. Well, now you're up 880, 890. You're up 890. You know you can do it. As long as you need to pass it within a month, though. But you only need 2.2K, 2.1K, right? 2.1.1K left. No, I'm gonna send you a video. It doesn't. You need to install it differently. At 53K in 13 days, then you can do it fairly easily. Then you can do it fairly easily. We sailing the seven seas. No. You don't need to like do anything of the sort. I think it's just a file that you download. Just go on Plutonium, log in, and make an account on Plutonium. The bank ticket is not cursed anymore. Yeah, bro. Bro. When I first started working with Zach, bro, he would send me backtesting fucking files, and holy fuck, I couldn't win one. But now he's improved a lot. But holy shit, I was like, there's no way this kid's for real. Sending me fucking 6 backtesting and winning one. Shit was funny as hell. But now it's gotten better. It's gotten way better. Yo, I swear. It was sending me 6 backtesting and he was only winning one, and sometimes it was a break even. Shit was funny as hell. I was like, all right, bro, quit backtesting. It's just gonna fuck up your mentality. And he got on an actual account and he was actually It was actually doing good on the live account. So sometimes that's all you need, you know. Still super fucking choppy here, boys. Super, super choppy. Super, super, super choppy. But yeah, again, I'm gonna say it again. Me personally, this morning I saw that we had moved 100 points on pre-market, so I decided to not even open my other BC. Now that's something you can take away from me, right? Especially in the past like month and a half with the market being super ass. That's something you can take away from me that okay, psychologically that's good, right? Locking out is good. One trade a day is good. Not trading every day is also good. Right? It's always like not taking a trade is you moving forward. If that makes sense. If the conditions are bad, you not taking a trade is you moving forward. If you didn't take a trade because you were pussy, that's you moving backward, right? But you get what I'm trying to say here, right? All right, we're heading to that high. Hold on. We're heading to that high right there. Let's see if we can sweep it with nice volume. I wouldn't mind us doing just some sort of this right here. That's what I would like to see on this high right there. We also have a lot of resistance right there at the top, but that's what I would like right here. That's what I would like. I would like. Irvin's not here today as well because he's in school, by the way. Uh, let's see here. Bro, SN. Fucking hell. Wait, I can barely hear you. Let's see here. Yeah, pretty happy with the day overall. Batman, did you take anything today, Batman? Batman's in the zone. If he doesn't reply, it's because he's in the zone. Freaking nerd. Uh, Jesus Christ. Um, okay, holy. There's nothing here. It's so choppy. I don't even think we're gonna get a setup from that. It's way too choppy. Spam, you did take it long, right? Or was it a short? Both? Oh shit. Okay. You made about 225 on each. 275 on each. What's up? What's up, Zach? What's up? What's up? What's up? No, you can't. You can't win more than 1.5 a day now. 255, okay. And then the other one you made like 350 or something. 400, sorry. Something like that. Yeah, 350, I believe. Okay, okay. I thought you were up 650. No. Was that on the eval or the funded? I don't remember. If I win more, what do I do? You need to lose it. 550? On the eval or funded? I don't remember. I don't even remember if I funded. Hell yeah. Are you close to a payout? If you win more, you just need to lose it. They're not gonna ban you, you know? You just need to lose it. No, no, you just need to lose the. Let's say you make 1.7, you need to lose $200 on the current day. Hell yeah, W spam, W spam, W's. But oh, I can't see it. But I'm building buffer first. Okay. Okay. What's the buffer right now? Yeah, you can pass the account, but you need to wait to make like way more. Instead of making 3K, you have to make like fucking 4.5. So rather lose that $200. Well, how much buffer do you want? I know I asked, but I don't remember. After that, I'm gonna go. Because we clearly just moved away from London, which we're not gonna get it, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, Zach, you're gonna need like 4.5K of profit instead. 600 above buffer, okay. And how much are you aiming for? That's good then. Today moved you away from that buffer zone. Bless me, yeah, damn, I had to sneeze. All right. But yeah, it's definitely been slower. Definitely been slower. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe like another. Okay, okay. I like the plan. I like the plan. Maybe 1.6 above the buffer, and then you take 500, and then you have another buffer, $1,000 buffer still, and then you just keep on going and going and going. But yeah, boys. On that, slower streams, right? Slower streams, but we did find a good setup that people took, and this thing is still running 270 points right now, so not bad, not bad at all. Two people took it, so I'm happy on that. Nobody blew their account, nobody lost today, which is always a plus. Let's post the P&L in the let's post the P&L in oops. Let's post the P&L in P&L. Let's post it in P&L. Oh Lord. Yeah, let's post that in P&L, boys. I'm happy. I'm happy. Nobody blew the account. Yes, sir. See you tomorrow. Good stuff on your money. Good stream. See you guys. Yep. See ya. So spam W's. W spam on you getting uh closer to that big buffer on that, boys. It was a smaller stream, less people, but hey, we still cooked, so I'm happy with that. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.